Hey everyone! Welcome to this tutorial on RESTful web services for beginners. RESTful web services are a popular way for applications to communicate with each other over the internet using a simple and lightweight protocol. So let's dive in. The first thing you need to know about RESTful web services is that there are certain constraints that must be followed. These constraints are client-server architecture, statelessness, cacheability, layered system, uniform interface. Now let's take a look at each of these constraints in detail. Client-server architecture. This constraint allows both the client and the server to evolve independently of each other. The server provides resources to the client, and the client interacts with these resources. Statelessness. This constraint means that each request made by the client to the server must contain all the necessary information to process the request. The server does not store any client context between requests. Cacheability. This constraint allows the responses from the server to be cached, which can improve the performance of the system. Layered system. This constraint allows for intermediaries, such as proxies and gateways, to be added between the client and the server. These intermediaries can perform functions such as load balancing and caching without affecting the client or server. Uniform interface. This constraint defines the interface between the client and the server. This interface is made up of 4 components: resource identification, resource manipulation, self-descriptive messages, and hypermedia as the engine of application state HATLAS. So that's a brief overview of the constraints that must be followed to make RESTful web services. In the next video, we'll dive into how to make a RESTful web service using Java Spring Boot. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching and happy coding.